John Heights, 44. It's a smaller target, moves faster than the original heavy tank in the game, but there is no reason why you couldn't use it. There will be more purposes based on your game plan. Literally, oh, look, I have it. Okay, so this is how very simple it works. Oh, look, you have so powerful, totally new weapon. Oh, you have a medium weapon. Oh, powerful, totally new weapon. Yeah, no difference. Oh, you have by far, totally new weapon. What the? Non-DLC sniper, BS4, M40, Charlie, SC98, UMG, C385, MLEV, SR61, SR32. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Objective Bravo has just been neutralized.
That's not even like...
现了敌人。发现了一名敌兵。
Big slugs of XP, premium CS content, that.
God fucking damn it, I just had this massive Battlefield 1 rant and my mic was off. Wow. So you guys were so bored during the queue. I am so sorry. Hi, everyone. Oh god, I'm going to redo my Battlefield 1 rant. Okay then. And I will redo it because I, like... Okay. So. Battlefield 1 is a sham. Hi Greg. It's a sham. It is a blatant rip-off. And it shouldn't be allowed. If you want to know why I'm saying this, is... Let's talk. So, in 2013, this game Battlefield 4 launched with a good selection of maps, buggy as fuck, like severe performance issues and bugs that, you know, just like are unacceptable. But those got ironed out, right? But at launch, this game was piss poor state. I'm not going to lie about that. This game was pathetic at launch. Skip to 2016, Battlefield 1 launches in a piss poor state. What I mean by that is not when it comes to technical issues. I'm talking when it comes to bang for your buck and... hold on a second. Bang for your buck and... should be hitting these fuckers. And just amount of enjoyability you can get out of it. If you don't believe me, look at the hardcore YouTubers that do Battlefield. Level Cap, Matimio, X Factor, Jack Frags. When was the last time these guys, like, did these guys consistently post Battlefield 1 videos? No. Matimio literally only plays Siege now. Before, he always used to play Battlefield 4. I mean, he played other games, same thing with Level Cap and the others. But the majority of the channels was Battlefield. What is it now? Siege, PUBG, Fortnite. Why is this? It totally, you know, can't be because Battlefield 1's trash and not worth the fucking disc it's put on. That totally can't be it, right? Nope, it's that. It's because they, just like me, find that Battlefield 1 just isn't worth it. So, let's talk about Battlefield 4, right? In Battlefield 4, you had game launch, you had, I want to say 12 or 13 maps. I'll look it up in a second. And a whole bunch of weapons. A whole bunch of weapon categories as well. Right? What's Battlefield 1 launch with? 4 classes, 10 maps, and 5 or 6 weapons per class. And I'm sorry, but taking a scope off of a weapon does not make it a new weapon. A new weapon. A Gewehr 98 with a 8x optic is not a totally new weapon from a Gewehr 98 without an optic. If you claim that, then you're worthless and get the fuck out of my face. Right? So, for example, let's compare snipers, right? Battlefield 4, base game, no DLC, sniper rifles are CSLR-4, M48-5, Scout, SV-98, JNG-90, the 338, the M98B, the SRR-61, and the FYJS. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rifles. And that's in snipers alone. Battlefield 1 has the Russian 1897, the Mannliche Gewehr 95, the Gewehr 98, the Gewehr 95, well no, the Mannliche Gewehr 95, the Gewehr 98, Russian 1897, Springfield, and the Martini Henry. That's 5. Unless I'm missing one. Oh, yeah, the Smelly. I missed the Smelly. 6 rifles at launch. What? You already have less maps than your previous game. Your game is way more casual than your previous game. You have way less tools to play with than your previous game. What? I mean, I don't understand why DICE did that. So, besides that, let's talk about post-launch sport. So, Battlefield 4 had 5 paid-for DLC packs. You had China Rising, Second Assault, Naval Strike, Dragon's Thief, and Final Stand. China Rising was released in December, a month after the game. Well, 2 months. 2 months after the game came out. Second Assault was released somewhere in February. And then in March or April we had Naval Strike. In July or late June we had Dragon's Thief. And then in December again we had Final Stand. Right? Battlefield 1 has been out almost a year. They only had They Shall Not Pass and In the Name of the Tsar. Battlefield 4 had, its regular edition, and you could buy premium separate from that, which was another $50, which, if I go by PSN prices, would total me a whopping 120. Battlefield 1 had 3 editions, I believe. Well, at least when it came to PSN. You had the regular edition for $70, $90 for the deluxe edition, and then you had the, big edition for $120. Now, you have the Battlefield 1 Revolution Edition, which is Battlefield 1 with Premium Pass, which is the exact same, and all the pre-order bonuses, which is the exact same thing as that 120 bundle. So DICE and EA literally spit in the face of their fans that bought the $120 edition on launch. Good job, DICE and EA. Absolutely fantastic. Your game isn't even worth the fucking disc it's made on. And then you still pull something like that. Oh well. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of what DICE did. Bummer. God. That's not even talking, by the way. Battlefield 4 had, mastery dog tags. Battlefield 1 had to add those in the later update. Battlefield 4 had ribbons and medals. Battlefield 1 didn't even have those at launch. I think Battlefield 1 could have been a great game if it, was released, say, 5 or 6 months after. But in the state when it was released, when it missed glaring features like the ribbons and the medals and a good progression system. Let's not even talk about what DICE is doing to Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's fun, Loot boxes! It's the future of gaming. EA fucks up everything. That meme is old, but it still rings true. And so disappointing that the 2 major shooters that I've bought every iteration from, both are shit this year. I mean, you got Battlefield 1, which is garbage, and you have World War 2, which is made by Sledgehammer, a company that can't even fucking tie its own fucking shoelaces. And then you have Destiny 2, which... casual. What is it with every fucking game making everything so casual lately? Battlefield 1, casual. Battlefront, casual. Battlefront 2, casual. World War 2, casual. Destiny 2, casual. Like, is there nothing for us hardcore players to do anymore? People who spend more than a fucking week on a game? Like, holy shit, guys. Not everyone drops a game after 5 minutes of playing. My issues with Destiny 2 are really just the lack of endgame content. I mean, die, please. You have... Jesus Christ. I mean, you have the Nightfall and the Raid and stuff, which is great and all, but no random weapon, I can't speak. No random weapon rolls, no random armor rolls, no upgrading of weapons, no upgrading of subclasses, Then again, Destiny 2 does some great stuff, like refine the gun combat even more and, you know, make it less obnoxious. Even the raid, like, the raid is great. But I've done the raid twice and I'm already done with it because I don't care about the raid weapons. I don't care about hitting max power. I never have. What I cared about was getting cool, unique weapons to play with. That was my shot. Which, I'm so sad to say, but Destiny 2 just doesn't have to... Destiny 2 for me literally is on the back burner until Curse of Osiris comes out. Which is in another 2 months. I mean, Bungie did say they're going to look at it, but even Iron Banner and Trials don't have their level advantages anymore. Like, in Destiny 1, for those of you who haven't played Destiny 1, Iron Banner is a monthly PvP event with Lord Saladin and later Lady Aphrodite, which Lord Saladin is back, yay! I was wondering where his character went, because his character wasn't in Destiny 2. It's basically PvP, but power level just were enabled, which meaning if I was 380 light and my enemy was 370 light, I did a bit more damage and took less damage from him. So that was how it worked in Destiny 1. In Destiny 2, again, the way they do it is beautiful, right? Like, so, every activity, whether it's a strike, crucible, patrol on the different planets, when you do stuff for those, you get tokens relating to the event, which you trade in to the vendor, and the vendor gives you items. So that's how they did it for Iron Man, which is a beautiful, beautiful system, because it actually allows, you know, people to get something instead of being luck of the draw. That's not the case anymore. Like, a power level is gone, which to me again makes it, why would I go for the Iron Man weapons? I'm gonna be muting my mic for a bit.
I got eyes on an enemy sniper. I have eyes on an enemy helicopter operating to your west. Spotted an enemy.
Blap. I'm back. Come on. Blap. Greg, you still here? Blap. Buddy blap blap. Good. Good. If you see a rifle you want me to try out, just tell me. Same thing with sidearm or gadgets. I'm gonna have to master everything besides LMGs. I've done all the LMGs. So, you can't ask any of those. Ah, propaganda. Yes, propaganda. This map's great. Right, put straight pull bolt on. Let's use, I want some ERDL camos. Oh, that's nice. Do I have, no, I don't have ERDL snow. God damn, I like my ERDL. I don't even have ERDL adaptive. I have ERDL urban. I'll use ERDL urban. For these elites, V98, GNG. They don't have your Dragonov, I'm sorry. They have the SVD-12, which is the AK-12 platform, but they don't have the 47 platform, 47 or 74 platform. They do have an M39. They have a Scar HSV, and they have a Mark 11 or SR25, whatever you want to call it. But I actually only recently figured out that the SR25 and the Mark 11 Mod 0 are the exact same fucking thing. So, yeah, color me surprised. I learn something new every day. Why do I hear Mav? There's a revolution coming, wide awake to feel a buzz. How did I survive that? God fucking damn it. By all rights, I should have died from that tank shot. I am in locked rough. You really should have seen that one coming. I'm gonna probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Greg, snipe or switch to assault, your pick. I'll do it next time I die. Thanks for the M82, please. I thought I was going to try it a bit too hard. Can't let time keep passing by. Son of a bitch. Help, I'm being suppressed. So, Greg, assault or a recon? Snipey. Snipe. Holy fuck, I got a shit ton for this. I love my M40. Greg, I need your answer.